Your First Alert Forecast with meteorologist David Harker. Only on Fox 47 News at 10.
Time to take another look at your First Alert Forecast. Welcoming back in meteorologist David Harker. So the story this morning, of course, was the fog. I mean, visibility, it was really shoddy, but no problems come Tuesday morning, right?
It doesn't look like we're going to see any problems. I'm already getting tongue-tied for the forecast. However, we do anticipate the temperatures to drop. Temperatures right now still into the 60s, but they will be dropping very quickly after that cold front.
Okay.
It'll be here just before daybreak, so grab the jackets as you head on out the door, and you may need the umbrella for the morning as well. Take a look at the Doppler Radar outside, and we've zoomed out so we can show you where the rain showers are at. You can see the yellows and oranges up to our north, signifying a little bit more moderate rainfall. The greens and darker greens, a little bit lighter rainfall. However, do anticipate seeing a little bit of rain here and there. So if you were one that had the windows open, turned off the heat throughout the daytime today, well, make sure that you surely close those windows with a chance of rain showers and colder weather on the way. Still could see an embedded thunderstorm, but it will not be severe as we look to the overnight hours. Take a look at the almanac for the daytime today. Still seeing the temperatures on the high side, at least as high as right now, 63 degrees in the capital city, 62 in Jackson, and the 30-degree temperatures as you see a little bit earlier into our day. Now, we haven't seen any precipitation, but we could see that change as we look to the next couple of days. Take a look at local temperatures out there right now. 63 degrees in the capital city, as we just mentioned, same in Mason, and even down into Jackson, as we had mentioned, 62 degrees, same down in Coldwater. So a lot of warmth, a lot of southerly flow still making its way into mid-Michigan, and it's all the way across the region as well. Still seeing some 62-degree readings all the way down to the south. You see that in Kalamazoo, or even down to the south in Chicago, coming in at 65 degrees and 61, as you just saw there in Madison, Wisconsin. But on the other side of the frontal boundary, a lot of 40-degree temperatures like Ashland, Wisconsin, 44, and even out in western Wisconsin coming in at 46 degrees. Take a look at the satellite and radar combination. The cold front itself still off to our west. It's actually on the other side of the lake, and we do have some rain showers ahead of the frontal boundary. That's why we not only will have the threat for a couple chances of rain, but eventually see those cooler temperatures. So let's take a look at all in perspective at the future track. The cold front itself will be here throughout the overnight hours, giving us chance of rain showers. It'll finally make its way through the area, or should be making its way out of the area by about 7 a.m. Keep the umbrella handy just in case, especially to our southeastern counties as this frontal boundary presses out. We do have another wind shift line that will eventually bring in some northerly winds as we take a look at the overnight hours Tuesday into Wednesday, shifting winds from the west more to a northerly fashion. Expect to see some clear skies, though. That will start throughout the afternoon tomorrow, and then throughout the next couple of days, high pressure to the north. That's what's going to give us a little bit more sun, but it won't really feel that warm with temperatures back into the 30s and 40s as highs. Take a look at the overnight temperatures by 7 a.m. Some places may still see 50s, others back into the 40s you see up to our north, and that'll be the case throughout the daytime. Temperatures actually dropping once again, so by about 7 p.m. expect the 30s back in town. If you're heading out for an evening dinner Tuesday, grab the jacket as you do so. Take a look at the overnight hours going into Wednesday. We'll be back into the 20s as overnight lows, and we'll be lucky to be getting out of the 30s anytime soon. Let's take a look at your overnight forecast. 49 degrees. That's what's expected a little bit later into the overnight, around I would say daybreak or so, with that cold front making its way through. Expect no more than 52 degrees for a high temperature. That will depend on if we finally see a little bit warmer temperatures after midnight. And looks like, as you see, Stella's got the right attitude. She's ready for the 50-degree temperatures. Take a look at the next 7 days. We're back to the 30s going into Thursday. Chance of rain and maybe some snow showers. A very slim chance going into Saturday. Temperatures really not getting out of the 40s anytime soon.
Well, I'll tell you what, Monday, pretty good day to do some bell ringing, huh?
That's right. I stopped out and was doing a little bell ringing. I want to thank everyone who did drop a donation off the Red Kettle today. And as you can see, a lot of fun out there. It was warm, really didn't even need the jacket. The Salvation Army is hoping to raise $231,000 in the Lansing area through its Red Kettle campaign. Nearly $1 million throughout the fundraising efforts. So thank you to anybody who's already donated. And if you see someone ringing the old bell at any of the stores around, please be considerate this time of the year.
Absolutely. Good stuff. Thanks a lot, David.